Back now on Triad today, and normally I will walk to the mailbox and I will drive to work. But I have a gentleman with me here who's going to say, Jim, you ought to consider biking to work. We're going to meet him right now. J. Paul, our director, if we can see J.D. Stewart, who is Transportation Demand Management Planner for the Piedmont Authority of Regional Transportation. We know it better as PART, and we welcome you. How you doing, J.D.?
Great. Good to see you today.
Good to see you. You're all fit and healthy, and, and I suppose it's from bike riding, because from being a kid all the way up, you've been doing bikes, right?
Yes, sir. I love it. It's a great way to get out, enjoy the nice weather, and stay in shape.
Yeah. Now, May, coming up, is National Bike to Work Month. What's that whole deal? I mean, why do we need a Bike to Work Month?
Yes, sir. Well, what we're trying to do is promote bicycling as a viable means of transportation. You know, get out, ride your bike to work, possibly take a trip to the store on your bike, and also get out and enjoy the nice weather and improve your fitness level.
Well, look, and this is a fun topic, but let me turn it serious for just a second. If somebody wants to do that, and maybe they haven't been used to biking,
yes,
and they say, hey, that's good. JD said I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to, you know, it's just down the block. Mm-hmm. Are there some things that we should consider safety-wise about this that you want the folks at home to know?
Most definitely. You should always wear a bike helmet. Always obey traffic laws. Always be predictable and use hand signals when you're in traffic. Let cars know where you're going and what your intentions are. If you're riding at night, always have a front white light as well as a rear blinking light, and highly recommend wearing reflector vest.
Now, as a novice, I mean, are there places you can go, just like you can go to the DMV and get a booklet so that you can pass your test? Are there things that give you these kind of tips on bike safety or courses you can take or whatever?
Yes, sir. At PART, on our webpage, www.partnc.org, we have a link to some various safety organizations. NCDOT puts out some great information. We also have a calendar up that shows bicycle safety skills courses you can take.
Right. Because I don't want to take your time up with this, but I'm just curious. You know, a lot of people think, are you supposed to consider it as a car? In other words, can you just get in the lane and go with the traffic, or should you be on a sidewalk or whatever quickly?
Great point. Bicyclists always fare best when they act and behave like a motor vehicle.
Okay. Good. I thought, now see, I was right about that. All right, let's go to some special events coming up, because I want to make sure that we get all these in. Not that the safety stuff isn't important. We can come back to that. But with this, there's several events coming up. I think May 17th to 21st is what?
It's National Bike to Work Week.
The whole week?
Yes, sir.
All right. The 21st is special because that's the actual day that it's celebrated. And then there's something on May the 19th called the Ride of Silence, and I want you to tell me what that's about.
Yes, sir. The Ride of Silence is a national ride that takes place. It's a slow-paced, silent ride in honor of bicyclists who've been killed or injured over the last year. Greensboro will be having one. Other communities have them as well. If you check on the calendar on our website, it'll have more details about the ride, the time.
You mentioned PART earlier. Let me ask you a question. I know the answer to this. I'm cheating because JD and I met each other at the PART Hub the other day, and I saw him in action. But you can be a bike rider and also take advantage of using the PART bus, right?
Yes, sir, most definitely. The PART bus has a bike rack on the front that's real easy to pull down. It holds 2 bikes. If you ride a bike to this bus station and there are 2 bikes already on the bike, the driver can allow to put a bike on, the bus that is.
Okay.
And also on the 21st, that National Bike to Work Day, PART, if you ride a bike to the bus, we're going to let you on the bus for free that day.
Oh, that's just great. You said something in an email to me last week about refueling stations. What now? That's not what I think it is it? What's a bike refueling station?
Just like it implies, they're refueling is getting some food and drinks in the morning. So we'll have some refueling stations around Greensboro for bike commuters. Stop by, get a drink, maybe a donut.
Okay.
Enjoy the morning.
Now, I want to do a couple things. The PART website and logo, and we've already mentioned partnc.org. Of course, that can get you just about anywhere you want to go, but I also promised I would get a plug-in for the Piedmont Triad Livable Community Summit, which is coming up on April 28th at Grandover. United States Secretary of Transportation Ray LaHood will be there as the keynote speaker. It's going to be a fantastic event, but you do need to register for this, so we'll know how many people are coming, and you can call 662-0002 at the PART office, and also you can get some information, I believe, from partnc.org. And are you going to do any competitions in riding, or do you just ride bikes for fun?
Pretty much just for fun right now.
Yeah.
Try to enjoy the weather.
Well, that's good. Don't take it too seriously. No. Do you think I'll be okay riding to the grocery store?
Most definitely. Just wear a helmet and be careful.
Yeah, all right. Well, be careful. That's hard for me to do, is be careful. All right, JD, thanks. JD Stewart. And looking forward to all these big events next month.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
Have a good day.
We'll be right back.